Hi, I'm John Dawson. I grew up in Wisconsin, in Milwaukee. Went to Marquette High School, then went to the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire for college, off to Utah for grad school, where I also taught fifth grade. And then we returned back to the Midwest, where I entered into the financial services world. There I did all kinds of things, where I ran staff positions, profit centers, did a joint venture, spun a company out, and eventually sold that company. Then followed a passion of building homes, and I was going to take that passion right into retirement. But then I watched where the economy was headed and said, I need to get involved. I need to step up and get involved in helping the economic situation of our country. I often get asked why I chose to run for Congress. People know me as a business person. People know me as a runner. People know me as a teacher. People know me doing Christian education. But no one knows me as a politician. So why did I get involved in politics? To me, it's very simple. If we don't fix our economic issues of our country, we won't have a country. I just don't see our Congress doing the job they need to do to fix the problem. Fortunately, I have the skill set to understand the economy very well from my past experience as a small business owner and a large business owner. And I'm the only person running in the 8th Congressional District race that has both private sector and public sector experience. Well, our current congressperson in this district, when she entered as a congressperson, the debt at that time was $7.5 trillion. Today it's $12 trillion. One of the things that scares me about our current Congress is the way they operate. There's got to be major change in Congress to start getting Congress back to where they were supposed to be, making good laws for the country, not brokering deals. It's quite upsetting to me to see how the Congress lines up. Republicans vote with Republicans and Democrats vote with Democrats. My number one issue is the economy. I will work with any Democrat or any Republican who wants to work with me on the economy. There's 4 ways you can lower the cost curve for healthcare. 1, doctors. We need more doctors. Increase the supply, the demand goes down, the cost lowers. Second, let's look at the insurance companies. The insurance companies, if we deregulated that industry, it would increase competition and lower the cost. Third, let's look at the user. People tend to today use health insurance as a maintenance program. Insurance was never designed to be a maintenance program. It was designed to be catastrophic coverage. And fourth, if we looked at the tort reform. 2 serious issues with card check. One, it takes away the secret ballot, and that's important to me, and it should be important to everybody who's been elected to a position. And then second, the binding arbitration. A real critical part of why I'm running for Congress is jobs. Jobs, jobs, and more jobs. I need to be the number 1 advocate for jobs in the 8th District. So what should I be doing from a federal position? 1, I should be making sure that the laws we pass in Congress don't impede jobs in the 8th District. Such things as cap and trade, card check, overspending. The stimulus package should have been stimulating small businesses and not government jobs. Our current administration felt that the way to get out of the issues we were having with the economy was to stimulate public sector jobs. And it's interesting because history has proven that stimulating private sector jobs, which are sustainable, long-term jobs, are the best way to improve the economy. When we look at energy, we have to have a holistic view on energy, a comprehensive policy. We need to look at solar, wind, nuclear, hydro. Critical component is that we need to reduce our dependency on foreign oil and start looking at this holistic approach in America, which would create jobs in many of those areas. By looking at this holistic view on energy, we will create jobs in America. We'll have the energy created here in America and lessen our dependency on foreign oil. This is a dark economic time in America, but we can fix this problem. Groups are coming out such as the 9/12 group, the Tea Parties, Patriot United, all coming out to take back America. They're picking up the light and they're carrying the light through the darkness. We all need to pick up the light and carry it.